Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am Sia B, and the B in this channel stands for budget, beauty, and business. So today I am coming to you with something in the business category. Those of you who are my returning subscribers or returning viewers, thank you so much. Welcome back. Uh, if you're new, here's what I want you to do. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button when you get this great information because it really helps the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is being a mobile notary. And it's really kind of a story time that deals with my experience with a retail notary. I will say retail notary. So I became a notary public, I knew that some people were going to go to banks and get their documents notarized for free, and some people would go to other places and get their documents notarized very inexpensively. And that's fine with me. It really, really is fine with me because I know what I offer, the background and experience and that sort of thing. So if you call me, I tell you what, I'm not a person who's going to try to haggle with price and that sort of thing. My price is my price. And if that is not within what you're looking to do, then may the Lord be with you. But so I got a call from a couple who needed some documents. I believe it's a seller's package notarized. Okay, cool. I've done thousands of them, hundreds, probably thousands of them. I do them in person and I also do them on the notarized/proof platform. So cool. I know a seller's package, right? So they call me and they say, listen, we need this done. And also we need a witness. Do you have a witness that can come? And I said, ooh, sorry, I don't at this point have a witness because I didn't. Okay, cool. So they were, okay, well, we're going to see if we can find a witness. So we'll call you back. Fine. So I don't know if I mentioned that this couple was a military family. And so I love helping people in the military. Shout out to all the folks who've served. As I'm recording this, it's Veterans Day. So shout out to everyone. But this was a military family, and I was really hoping that I could help them out. So they called me back and they said, hey, you know what? We can get this done. Can we notarize this at FedEx? And then we'll have the person who is working there can be the witness. And I said, listen, I will come to where you need me to come to do what I do. I don't mind if the person doesn't mind being the witness. I don't, it doesn't matter to me as long as it's the person over 18, they know what they're doing, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Cool, cool. So we get to FedEx and I get there first and I say, hello there, Mr. FedEx man. I said, "Hey, listen, I'm supposed to be doing a signing here, and I understand that someone talked with them on the phone and is going to be a witness." And the guy automatically was like, no, no, I do not. I'm not a witness. I'm a notary. So, and I said, okay, well, maybe I have this mixed up. And so I'm like, okay, that's a little bit awkward. So I was waiting for the couple to come. So finally, the couple comes in and I kind of see them at the door. And I said, okay, well, this gentleman says that he's not really willing to be a witness. He says that he would notarize your document. So, but I'm gonna let him talk to you. So I turn it over to the signer. The signer again, Mr. UPS man or FedEx, I think it was FedEx. Mr. FedEx man was like, no, I am not being a witness, but I will notarize your documents. And they're like, okay, well, here's the packet. Will you do that? He said, yeah, and here's the price per signature, but and that sort of thing. But I'm not going to be a witness. They come to me, Sia, can you come here and can you stay as a witness? And I said, okay. I said, it's going to be kind of an expensive witness fee because I charge the same amount to come out either as a witness or a notary. Um, but if that's what you would like for me to do, I'd be happy to do that. Or if you want to wait and see if someone walks in and you can get someone, you could maybe do that. And they're like, no, can you please stay and be the witness? Yes. So I'm there. So here comes the guy looking at the documents. And I'll pause right here. I think this is where the rubber hits the road. I think this is where there's a difference between a person who is experienced and knowledgeable about a loan packet and someone who just knows how to be a notary and went down to City Hall and took the oath, and that's that. So the person, he's just looking at the different documents and he's like, well, I don't know if this is the correct document for, I don't know what goes here. And I looked, and the notarial wording was a little funky. I wasn't going to say anything because this is not my signing. It's none of my business. So the signer's looking, the notary guy's looking, and then the signer was like, see, can you come here for a second? I said, oh, okay, sure. And then they said, do you know what goes here? I said, yes, XYZ123 goes here. Oh, okay. And the guy was like, oh, okay. And then, so then that was it. Again, he's still previewing the documents. I see the confidence level from the signers in the notary kind of diminish. So, and I'm like, and again, it's not my signing, it's not my business, right? So they get to the part where they need the witness. And so the the UPS guy, the FedEx guy, I think it was FedEx, was like, hey, oh yeah, this is a place where you witness their signature. Do you want to go ahead and do this now? And I said, okay, I can. And I said, oh, it looks like it's a jurat. Do you need to swear swear them in? And he's like, swear them in? They're signing. That's the same thing. I said, oh, okay. Alrighty. So okay, tell me what to do and where to sign, etc. So that was, again, another red flag. He didn't know the difference between a jurat and an acknowledgement, and the fact that you're supposed to do an oath with the jurat, but again, not my business. So we went ahead and we did that page with the witness signature, and then the signers, they were like, can you please stick around? Can you just stick around until this is over? I said, I can. They're like, we'll pay you, we'll pay you, we'll pay you. I said, oh, okay, I'll stick around. So it was interesting because I wanted to respect the worker and what he was doing, because he's a professional. He's getting paid to do a job. I wasn't going to second guess him. However, there were several times where he asked me questions about the documents or where certain signatures went, and I went and helped and I obliged. But it was that day where I said, okay, this is the difference between having someone who is knowledgeable about loan signings and going to your retail place or going to your bank. Those people may be knowledgeable, but they may not. And that's not really that's not their call. That's not what they're called to do. They're called to notarize documents, right? So it was that day that I said, okay, this is a good YouTube video. I want people to know that I've had actual experience with a notary, a retail notary. In my experience, what I saw wasn't that good. Now, that was me. Maybe if it were a one pager or just one document or something, then that's fine. But for this home loan, the seller's package, yeah, it was a little touch and go. So what do you think? Do you think that there is a difference between having someone who is a specialized mobile notary and someone who can do the notarizations at the retail spot or at a bank? You tell me below what your experience has been. Have you had a great experience with someone at a retail place? Has your experience been very similar to mine in that it's like, no go. You tell me below. And what else am I missing? Did I miss anything when it came time to um when it came time to do the signing? Would you have done the signing that way? Would you have been the witness? So talk to me below in the comments section. So that's all for this particular story time, my experience with a retail notary. And until next time, everyone, goodbye.